What's up, you guys? Carl Storer here, lead boxing writer for Fightful.com, FightfulMMA.com, FightfulBoxing.com. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our new Fightful MMA and Boxing channel. Tell your friends, tell your coworkers, tell your families about the new Fightful MMA and Boxing.com. Going here live to talk about a big piece of news from the Philippines. We have a new IBF light flyweight champion. This all came just a couple of hours ago as ESPN Plus was doing a live stream in the United States of the IBF light flyweight title fight between Felix Alvarado and Randy Petalcorin. For those of you that did manage to see it live, fantastic fight between the two. Felix Alvarado eventually came out on top and is the new IBF champion at 108 pounds. Knocked down Randy Petalcorin 3 times in the 7th round. And it was, again, a fantastic, scrappy affair. It was arguably the best boxing fight of the month. So for those of you who have not found a way to watch it, I suggest finding time during the day to watch this, because it is a very exciting, very fun fight from the Philippines. Felix Alvarado, who was originally supposed to be the mandatory challenger to the IBF title several months ago, had the chance to fight for the vacant title after Hecky Butler, who is the WBA super champion, vacated the title after a purse bid between the two boxers ended it with a terrible winning bid of $25,000, meaning that Hecky Butler, as a unified world champion, will only get less than $20,000. Meanwhile, Felix Alvarado got less than $10,000. And so Hecky Butler did not want any part of that. Business-wise, I would not put it against him, because I don't see how any world champion should be fighting for under $20,000, but that's neither here nor there. He vacated the title, which set up this matchup between Felix Alvarado and Randy Petalcorin. Again, super fun fight. Both men brought their A game. Randy Petalcorin certainly tried his best, especially in the first round. He stunned Felix Alvarado with a pair of right hands upstairs, and the fight was high action, very fun. Neither man kind of took the foot off the gas pedal, and really, Felix Alvarado, I should say, his game plan was attack the body, just constantly pressure Randy Petalcorin, and it did work eventually. It just kept punishing the ribs, and right when the 7th round came, Felix Alvarado hit a flurry of punches to the body that ended with a right hand upstairs to the side of Randy's head. He went down, got back up. Felix Alvarado came rushing back in to knock him down, does so again, and by the time he got back again, the fight was almost essentially over. So when Felix Alvarado knocked Randy Petalcorin with another combination of punches to get a third knockdown in essentially the span of a minute, Randy Petalcorin was trying to get up. He was on his knees, and he slowly got back up by the time the referee was counting to 8, 9. But once he got back up, referee counted 10. And even then, referee kind of saw that, listen, at this point, it's essentially over for Randy. And so we have a new IBF light flyweight champion and Felix Alvarado. He now joins Hecky Butler, who's the WBA super champion, Carlos Canizales, who is the WBA regular champion, Ken Shiro, the WBC champion, and Angel Acosta as the WBO champion at 108 pounds. Lots of really good unification fights in that division. Very, very exciting. I'm glad ESPN Plus gave fans in the United States a chance to watch this fight. I highly recommend anyone who's a fan of boxing and high action fights to go out of their way and watch this. If you have an ESPN Plus subscription and you haven't seen this fight yet, you have no excuse to watch this fight, because this fight was fun. And now we have a new light flyweight champion. And again, lots of really fun fights at 108 pounds. Hopefully they get made for 2019, because that division is one of the most underrated in boxing right now. And this should be a fun 2019 for that division if any unification fights does happen. So leave us a comment, give us hit that like button, subscribe to our new MMA channel. We're trying to get the word out. with this new MMA and boxing channel, kind of make this as big as our wrestling channel, which already has 11,000 subscribers. Thank you so much to all of you who tune in, time in and time out to watch our podcast, to watch these short little news shows that Sean Ross Sapp and I do on the new MMA and boxing channel. Try all of our content, because tremendous stuff, from the Holy Smokes MMA show to the Listen Your Boy with Sean Ross Sapp and Jimmy Van, to the post Raw and post SmackDown shows, and even yesterday's post Evolution podcast, which I gotta say was one of the funnest wrestling podcasts I have seen from Fightful all year long. So I highly recommend everyone check it out after a really fun Evolution show. Leave us a thumbs up, as I mentioned, comment, subscribe, and until next time, Carlos Toro, lead boxing writer for Fightful.com. I'm out.